We are on the countdown to our first major update of 2024.
It's about damn time.
Here in Fortnite, and boy is it needed. We haven't seen much content inside of the game now since Winterfest ended, and we still haven't seen that 15th free gift, which is hugely disappointing. But let's forget about that and focus on the future, which is Chapter 5 Season 2.
Okay.
You aren't going to want to miss today's video.
Because it's iconic.
Guys, here on the channel we like to bring you daily Fortnite content with all the latest news, latest leaks and all the information regarding what is happening inside the game, so make sure to stay tuned all the way until the end so you don't miss out on a single part of today's video. Also here on the channel we like to gift our subscribers every single day. Some of you guys obviously don't want to receive a gift and are just here for all that juicy information. That is perfectly fine. Go ahead and skip to the time on screen right now and that'll take you to all that juicy information that we have for you guys today. But if you do want to receive a gift, all you need to do is just drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your Epic ID down below, and make sure to go ahead and add me on Epic. Also, guys, one rule: when you do get accepted to receive the gifts, please don't spam with invites. Most of the time when I'm online, I'm trying to record gameplays for these videos, so please don't spam with invites. When I am playing with subscribers, I will let you guys know because I am going to be doing that soon, but please for now, don't spam with invites, because if you do, I will have to remove you, which obviously means you can't receive a gift. But with that being said, let's get into all this juicy information that we have for you guys today. Starting off, guys, we have a tweet here from FMBR Buzz. Epic are working on multiple new cosmetic types for rocket racing, including car boosters, drift smoke and engine audios. Now guys, I don't know about you, but I don't really play rocket racing since obviously we had to play it a little bit inside of the actual live event, but this is something I feel that you should have added in basically at the start, especially these engine audios, because now we've got these different actual car cosmetics in there. I feel like the engine audios should have already been there. I was on the understanding that there was, but obviously not. Like I said, I don't really play rocket racing, but this is something I think definitely needs to be in there. Hopefully they don't charge too much for these, because some of the prices for these car cosmetics are absolutely crazy. Like a Lamborghini was $35. Please don't charge for the engine audios and the drift smoke and stuff. Maybe the smoke only a few hundred V-bucks, because some of the prices were getting absolutely ridiculous. If you guys play rocket racing, let me know down below if you're hyped for this little update. It should be coming out pretty soon. Talking about updates, guys, 7 days from now we will have our first downtime update of 2024, and that being the V28.10 update scheduled for January the 23rd. As well as this, we have V28.2 scheduled for February the 6th, V28.3 scheduled for the 20th of Feb, and then Chapter 5 Season 2 scheduled for March the 8th. Talking about these dates, obviously guys, these can change. At the moment, all the actual normal updates here are scheduled to be taking place on a Tuesday, which is pretty standard for Fortnite, and that Chapter 5 Season 2 one is predicted to take place on a Friday, as we know we're going to be getting some downtime obviously leading into Season 2. And guys, we've got some crazy information regarding Season 2. You're not going to want to miss this, so we're going to be talking about that in just a couple of minutes time, so please stick around because you're definitely not going to want to miss this. As well as updates at the moment, guys, Sheena tweeted this yesterday. Tomorrow we'll probably get another content update with another unvaulted item. After that, we'll finally get a big update next week. Update will include various new cosmetics, the next crew pack and probably gameplay updates. Guys, I actually delayed recording this video today just so I could wait for the actual update to go out today, and what we've had this Crash Pad Junior unvaulted, and we've also had a change to the item shop now where it doesn't actually count down the time in terms of how long it is left until it refreshes. It just says the rough estimate saying it should refresh at this time, and this is what it should be. Obviously this just allows Fortnite, if they want to refresh it early or refresh it late or not refresh at all, this just allows Fortnite to sort that out, and if they have any issues it just makes a bit more sense, understandable, and it's not really mean much for the game. And there's so far that's all I've seen in terms of today's update. If there's any more, I do apologize. Like I said, I already delayed recording and I needed to get this done now. But guys, while you are also here, I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support here on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough for anyone that likes, comments, shares the video, subscribes to the channel. It means a lot to me and it is fantastic. I do this obviously as a hobby outside of work, and I really am enjoying it. I can't thank you guys enough. But with that being said, enough of me rambling on. Let's get into all that juicy Season 2 news that I know you guys clicked on this video for. Starting off here with Egyptian Leaker. In case you didn't know, the snow will melt with the second part of this season, as hinted in a blog post. We can see the map with less snow displayed on some screens near some train stations. Now this is obviously going to be happening during Season 1, but this is obviously going to take us over into Season 2. You can see the two maps there, obviously the one we've currently got, which we got basically for Winterfest, and then the one on the right hand side is the map that you can actually see if you land at train stations, with the snow actually being a lot more melted than what you could actually expect. Now, what could happen with this? Now, Now, there's a lot of theories behind this. Obviously, Peely is currently missing, and this is going to have a huge thing with actual Season 2, as we'll take a look at some of Fortnite's tweets in a bit of what's actually happening. But could this melting snow actually unveil some secret areas around the map that are currently hidden under the snow and help us in this search for Peely? Guys, leave me some of your theories down below, because I know there's going to be some crazy ones, but I think Peely might actually be hidden in a secret area underneath this snow, and when this melted, it's going to obviously unlock even more of the storyline. Talking about storyline, Fortnite have been tweeting a few things recently, this being one of them. Got bananas on the brain? Oh yeah, has anyone found Peely? We also have a couple of other tweets as well from Fortnite that are teasing a lot to do with the storyline, and this just started to make a huge sense now that this storyline was obviously, I feel like it was quite forgotten about at the start of Season 1, and no one really acknowledged it until recently, and now Fortnite is going to make up for this and going to have a huge thing about this storyline, because we know that Peely is obviously a very important character inside of the game, and hopefully we should be able to find him soon. Moving on to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now guys, obviously we saw part 1 to this collab, and we was meant to get so much more that it just never happened, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja collab might have a part 2. Unless it's completely scrapped, it should have the event pass, the mythic item with supply drops, a new landmark which we already saw footage for, 4 remotes possibly from the past, and the pizza party unvaulted. For clarification, all of this stuff were being worked on at some point and never released yet, so maybe the original plan was to make the original collab way bigger and some stuff got cancelled, or maybe we'll still see more content in the future. We will see. Guys, let me know down below if you want to see this inside the game. Obviously this actual area which we've been seeing in the background is actually a pretty crazy actual area, and the area is already on the map, and we're just going to see like a makeover of this to reference the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles layer from the show itself. Now guys, obviously with this update we have seen the new quests as well, and here are the week 7 quests for you guys. We have land at fencing fields and reckless railways, pretty simple one. Hit headshots on enemy players with scope weapons in different matches, pretty simple. Search containers, pretty simple. Travel distance while sliding on snow, pretty simple. Score 150,000 trick points on a dirt bike in a single trick. Now I haven't done this yet, I usually do like little jumps that get 2,000, so this one may be a little bit crazy, and I'm expecting to go into games and see people like fighting over these bikes and just basically doing loads of different stuff. I can't wait to see this inside the game. It's going to be like Tony Hawk's Underground Pro Skate or whatever the game was called. It was a cool game. It's going to be like that inside of Fortnite with these dirt bikes, and I can't wait for it landing in a game later today. And then finally we got land hits on enemy players using the grapple blade. Now once again guys, a lot of these are pretty simple. The grapple blade one might be a little bit difficult because you do have to get a bit close, and obviously that trick points one, not too sure how difficult that is, but it's going to be a pretty cool challenge to actually do, and I can't wait to get these in the game and obviously get actually going for this. Now talking once again guys about this Peely situation, obviously we've got these missing posters around the map, and we already know there's a lot of stuff going to be happening going into Season 2 regarding Peely and just overall with Peely in this actual chapter here in Fortnite. Obviously Peely was actually taken missing during the live event, and no one really knew about this until Fortnite obviously tweeted something, and like I said, the storyline was a bit neglected. I feel like they're starting to make up for that now, and I can't wait to see how this storyline actually unfolds, because the storyline recently has been absolutely crazy, and I can't wait to see it unfold even more throughout Chapter 5. But guys, that's been it for today's video. If you're new around here, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.